How's it going, everybody? My name is GoatManWizard, and today we'll be discussing the brand new huge patch that just came out for Anthem. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, we got high level changes. We got respawn restriction areas have been removed, loot changes. If you're level 30, no more white or green, stability across all, and audio fixes. Now, I just hit level 30 and I am crazy excited that I will not be getting any white or green drops. I just played this stronghold right here and you'll see non-stop purple, blue, and even at the very end I get myself yet another masterwork. Pretty darn excited about it. Let's go on to the next bit. Next, we got a bunch of general fixes, fixed issues where you couldn't interact with people you needed to interact with. Vault isn't accessible in the Forge. When you're playing a mission that involved Titans, multiple Titans, say you beat 2 out of the 3 Titans, and then the last Titan ends up wiping all of you, when you respawn back into the mission, you will not have to worry about fighting those other Titans again. You only have to fight the one that killed you. You can now launch expeditions from anywhere in Port Tarsus or the launch bay. Specifically to PlayStation, the light change on the back will change on the back of your PlayStation controller depending on what javelin you're using, which I think is pretty cool. I wish it was a little more noticeable. I don't ever look back there. And Halleck will now look at you when you're in certain missions. There was a time when I was talking to him, he just had his back to me the whole time, so that's good to see that they fixed that. Next, we got Titan balances. Monitor's health is much lower in the Heart of Rage. Damage and items have been scaled properly to better represent rarity and difficulty. The Colossus has also been buffed. You gear faster after being hit by any heavy hit. Shield charge through destructible objects, which I'm not a Colossus player, but that is nice to see that they are still focusing on their javelins, because I mean that is the whole game. And also, I'm assuming when you fly and you hit a wall, you will now be able to recover yourself faster. So that is nice on the javelin part. Also, the Ranger and the Interceptor, I do believe, got buffs. I did not read that in the patch notes, but they seemed pretty adamant that that was something they were doing in the patch notes. This is also, everyone, this is my first time playing one of the strongholds on Grandmaster 1, just number 1. I also noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed, but well, this is after the update. I wanted to get a good gameplay of updated footage for you guys, just to show you what all's changed in game. But yeah, as you can see, I was just picking up so many epics. I don't know if I had luck on. I don't think so, but one of these guys must have been running luck, because we were getting drops like crazy. Alright, next bulletin point, we got item balances. Now, through the item balances, we got wind wall. It's been reduced to 20 seconds. It will not block other people's projectiles. It shouldn't, at least. And bulwark point has also been heavily increased, so that it's not just constantly getting blown up. The bubble's not getting popped as soon as you pop the bubble. Now, I will say I still feel like there are a few issues in this bulwark point that need to be fixed. You'll see here soon, I think. I popped my shield way away from anybody. I mean, nobody's shooting at me, nobody's inside the bubble. Well, they were shooting at me, which is why I popped the bubble. Start to revive somebody, and then I just fall down. I was looking around, couldn't see why or how that happened, but there seems to be some issue there still. And also, when I went down, I was still reviving my other player, which is, I mean, cool. It's a cool little glitch, but at the same time, I know that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not what they intended it to be, and I don't know. Hopefully they can get something figured out there, because I would like to use the bulwark point a little bit more than I already do. Now, for what you guys are really looking into, the masterwork item balances. These are all the guns that have been buffed, as far as I believe. I'll leave you guys can pause and look through those weapons. I only have the Artina's Gambit, and I'd only been able to use it for one game, so I use it in this one, and it does seem like it's doing more damage. I don't know about them fixing the what is it? It sets off a combo when you reload it, and I haven't seen that, so I'm not sure if that's completely fixed, or maybe I just don't understand the exact inscription for that masterwork. But it is fun to use, and I like how as you're using it, the bloom of your gun seems to go down quite a bit, to where you can get some nice, really accurate shots. But as you can see, I'm doing 1644 damage opposed to, I think it was like around 500 yesterday. So definitely above, definitely good to see, and I'm glad that they're still paying attention. Man, those little bombs that those acid guys send out, those acid scars send out, are just the worst. Especially in this stronghold, they are just constantly sending them at you. You got to find them, and you're constantly being shot at by every other direction. Man, it's rough. It is rough. And then finally, what the team has been working on, what they are going to be working on for the next patch, 1.0.4. Let's look into that. And now this is what the team is working on for the patch. Feel free to pause it so you can look through it. Some pretty cool stuff. I mean, it's nice to see that they're constantly trying to put into it, and that's what I'm really assuming is gonna keep coming moving forward, and I think that'll really help make the game much better, just due to so many problems that were at the beginning of the game. As long as they continuously update it, keep coming, keep talking, keep communicating, I don't see any issue in what's going on. But so that's the patch, at least what I thought was most important. Now I play Ranger and Interceptor, so what was important to me might not be important to you guys. I tried to shorten down the patch a little bit so you guys don't feel like you're locked out. I don't know. Whenever patches come out, I know it's hard for me, on certain games at least, to go find them. I don't know, I feel like I could just find a video that would explain to me all the important updates, at least towards me, and that's kind of what I was doing here. So that'll be it. I'll let this video finish out. I do get a masterwork at the very end, and I am just, oh my goodness, Grandmaster has been giving me some really good loot here recently. I'm gonna grind out some more. I will probably be live streaming later if you guys would like to join. I don't want to give a specific time, but if you want to be in the loop, subscribe, like the video, let me know you guys care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and here's the rest of the video.